Team Kill Podcast. Intentional Strays.
Oh, what is up, everybody? My name is Spree Gaming.
And I am Silencer.
And we are the Team Kill Podcast, episode 96. Breaking news, breaking news, okay?
All right.
Me and Silencer were wrong on a hot take last pod.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Okay, so we were talking about Warzone versus Call of Duty League players.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they're 1v1ing each other. They're not doing a contest. They're 1v1ing each other, okay? They're not letting FaZe or anybody monetize off of this moment, okay?
So it's just going to be like a little private thing.
Right. So far. It might develop into something different because Warzone is actually 2-0 against the pros.
Headshot.
Like, shitting on them. Like, bad.
Like some nasty shit.
Yeah, like the guy would like spawn back, and the guy would already run over there and just fucking spawn and kill him. Yeah, it was nuts. So congratulations, Warzone. Definitely fucking fumbled to take on that, but you know we're not gonna address that anymore. Silencer, sir, how was your weekend?
It was I don't know how to explain it. I got a lot of back pain.
Oh, already?
Yeah, already. It's fucking. I don't know what it is. It's been fucking hot. And even though the news said, it's been fucking... Yeah, it's supposed to cool down, whatever.
Uh-huh.
They're fucking liars.
Okay.
So, I think... So, here's the thing. In the shop, it's been fucking... Inside is cold. Okay? Inside the building.
Uh-huh.
All right? Outside, it's not.
Devil's ass crack.
Yeah, so you're fucking working out there, fucking sweating your ass off. And then you walk in, like... In a split second, you can feel your whole body just turn from hot to cold.
Right.
So I think that has something to do with it. My back started fucking... Because it doesn't ache like, whenever you have like when you wake up and your fucking back hurts. It's just a different kind of pain. I don't know how to explain it.
Nah, see, I kind of know, I could probably diagnose you and what happened, okay?
Right.
So you know how like when people that got shot, when it rains or snows, it starts to hurt where they got shot? So anywhere you got like major damage when you were getting jumped,
Headshot.
it just starts to kind of, it starts to feel the pain.
The fucking, the accidents too.
Yeah. Oh.
They call you negro.
Hey, you never told me if you got injured. You said you could walk. It'd be cool.
Yeah. But I think something fucked up because, I don't know, there was a flip and everything, like 4 spins.
Oh, man.
So there must have something that fucked up, but I just never went to fucking get checked.
You never told me the details either, bitch. I didn't know you flipped.
Yeah, I fucking flipped. Spun fucking 2 times, 4 in total.
Oh my! So the crash literally changed you.
Yeah, I did.
Oh fuck!
Changed my insurance policy too.
Headshot.
Okay.
It's not jokes until you fucking fly out.
Okay, wear your seatbelt, guys. Okay, I gotta learn that too.
Listen, ever since I've been in that, I would rather have a seatbelt with no airbags. Fucking airbags, because if those fucking airbags would have exploded, I probably would have been unconscious and I would have been able to fucking get out of the car in time.
Right.
So I don't know. That fucking bag hits you, you lose conscious, you fucking stay there for a little bit, all stupid.
Yeah, it's like a fucking punch.
Yeah, hard ass punch. That shit fucking comes out, and then the material of the airbag is harsh. Like if you're running through your skin, it's really rough. So imagine that shit hitting your fucking face like at 100 miles per hour. Oh no.
Right. Yeah, my nephew, I don't know exactly what happened, but my brother-in-law crashed into something, and my nephew, he was where he wasn't supposed to be, which was the passenger side. So the airbag had opened, and it like brushed against his head, and it like literally fucking like burnt it off his hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit's wild.
Yeah, them shits are dangerous, fam.
Yeah, more dangerous than fucking helpful. So ever since then, I fucking all my cars.
Yeah,
I disable the fucking bag.
Headshot.
Oh man.
It's little tricks. You learn little tricks.
Right.
So
right.
all of them, they're all disabled. And it's a little secret. If it needs to pass inspection, click it back in.
Just turn it back on.
But aside from that, it's been fucking busy. I've been trying to focus a lot on everything I got going on, and it's been real. So I've been trying to eat a little bit more healthier now because I've been noticing that I've been eating a shit ton of I've been eating out a lot, and I need to calm down.
Right, lucky
But
girl.
it's hard.
Oh, you mean food? Okay.
Yeah, no food.
See, Silencer's full of shit, Kay. Because behind the scenes, this food, the new chicken sandwich dropped for Wingstop, and he got 4 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, chill. Listen, I could have just gotten one and called it a day, but there I was trying to fucking taste different sauces, and I got 4.
Right.
So and I ate all 4.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can fucking eat, but I need to chill.
I was like, I can't say nothing about eating all 4, okay? I can't judge you because I do some shit like that too.
Yeah, that's the fucking thing. I fucking, especially I don't know, coming from labor work all day and you haven't ate anything,
Right.
you get hungry as fuck. So your body's like, I need food
Yeah.
to, I guess, fucking put fucking shit back in for energy. And I'm like, damn, let me just try it. Bah, bah, bah. It just goes. And then at the end, I'm like, holy fuck, I ate all 4.
Right.
What the fuck?
And be chilling. Like, you just look down, looking for another bite and shit, and you're like, oh, damn, like, I finished it.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. So
Right.
yeah, I suppose I need to chill on doing that. What else? What else is happening?
The shop.
Got the parts. Well, the shop is just fucking finally, moving from different locations, which I'm just parting ways with it.
Right. So tomorrow would be the 31st, and then it's boom, your last day, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, are you standing at the shop like Will Smith when they moved out of the Bel Air mansion?
Headshot.
No, because today I had to fight the landlord again.
Damn.
So we're like in bad terms. Because this fool thinks just because he owns a building, he can fucking say anything he wants.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now, don't let anybody fucking tell you shit.
Right.
So this fool already rented it for somebody else. And he was telling the guy, yeah, you can start moving shit. And I overheard. And I walk up to him like, oh, excuse me, but no, you're not going to move shit in here until I'm out.
Facts.
And the landlord didn't like that. It's my building, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. But my lease doesn't, it's not over until then. So you're not going to move shit. And the fucking guy was all fucking confused. And I was like, you're not going to move shit. If you do, go it. But I have my fucking, lawyer and speed down. So go ahead.
On retainer.
Both of them just fucking left.
Yeah.
See, but if I would have sit there and not say shit, that's how people get fucked because they don't want to stand up and say shit. They're like,
Right.
oh my God, I'm going to get in trouble. It's going to get worse. Fuck it.
Oh, you're better than me. If I would have overheard, I would have just took all the homeboy shit. I got mixed in with our
wasn't
shit.
there. It wasn't there. He was just planning to bring shit.
Oh, okay.
So before even bringing it, I just said, nah, fuck that.
Could have came up off a little, 2200.
So after that, finally get him. Also the part I don't know if I told you, but my Subaru. Unfortunately, I'm changing out his organ because it decided to take a shit.
Yeah, I fucking listen.
Transmission.
That piece of machinery has had more surgeries on it than a fucking
Than
injury-prone like Odell Beckham, right?
Headshot.
Like it's had more injuries and more fucking surgeries than Odell Beckham.
But it's still going hard,
Right.
That's the thing. So finally get the parts tomorrow and I'll fucking get back to it.
Wow, now you got to do
Which
it
I'm
on your
excited.
time. You can't do it on company time no more.
No, I can do it. I can do it anywhere the fuck I want. Fucking do it in the neighbor's yard.
Sorry, neighbor.
It's the oil will just ferment the fucking ground. It's okay.
Right. It'll come out with some water.
What else happened? That's it. I don't have a lot of shit. Just been fucking working my ass off and just fucking finally waiting so I can start a new chapter, I guess.
Hell yeah. Well, congratulations, sir. You deserve your flowers while you're here. Okay. Pretty sure you did some nice mechanic
Oh, you know
work.
what? I wanna. I don't know if let's just talk about really quick about the Andrew Tate thing.
All right, yeah,
Really
go
quick.
for it.
So I've been seeing a lot of stuff that I just want to know what color is his Instagram.
Headshot.
Do you have one? Because I do.
Yeah, I do. I can tell you the color. It switches
all.
too.
That's all I wanted to say.
Ah, that
I
was
thought
a
it was
good
funny. Because you're Bugatti. Well, motherfucker, what color is your Instagram?
Right. Day mode or night mode, bitch? Oh wait.
Because I got both.
Fucking bitch. That was a good one. Um, as far as the weekends, I'm just gearing up next month for the championship that I got going on for the 2K tournament. I finally got the ring. Looks nice.
How would you rate the quality? Was it what you were expecting, or
it was
okay?
better than I was expecting. One thing in particular is like not driving me crazy, but for me, it's like you could have did a little better. So my thing was the graphic wasn't straight on there like it was in the photo. It's a little
when I
bit
saw
more to
it-
the left.
It looked a little fuzzy too. Is that the way it is?
Nah, it's like screen printed. So imagine like a T-shirt that has like screen
okay,
print.
okay.
Yeah, it feels nice. It's not fuzzy at all.
I thought it was gonna be like fucking laser injected in there, like be part of the metal.
I was hoping so too, but I'm not mad at the color scheme of
Yeah, it looked good.
things. Yeah, I mean for how much I paid for it was only like $75. So I don't. If it was laser engraved, I can only imagine how much it would have been.
Yeah, that's true.
So nice little championship ring as a trophy. I'm working on getting things done. So just a few things here and there that I got to work on. Let me tell you. So 2 years ago, a little more than 2 years ago, a game called Fall Guys came out.
Yeah.
Tested my patience. PS4 broke my remote.
Oh, I remember.
Deleted the game. I re-downloaded it because it was kind of gaining popularity, and the trajectory of where the game was going to go was at an all-time high. So I decided to play it again, download it. Like, I want to say like 6-7 days, okay, of me hardcore trying to play this, okay? I finally got a win.
After 2 years, huh? How'd that
After 2 whole years. It was one of the games that kicked my ass. For no reason, by the way. It was one of like, it was just like stupid, right? Like things wouldn't go your way and it's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I'm seeing guys in like last place fucking do some type of meta and they're like all the way in first place, skipping a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very difficult. So congratulate me guys on Twitter, okay? I would appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Such a
it's
heartfelt
party.
victory, okay? I would like to dedicate that
A little
win
late.
to absolutely no one. Okay, the people that lost, ha ha.
Headshot.
All right, so we got that out the way. Now there was something that I saw on my timeline on my personal social media, okay, Facebook, okay,
All right.
that tickled me until I fucking laughed, until I damn near pissed myself. Okay, it was that hilarious to me because I always told this food silencer I had the potential to make a meme go viral. I have officially done that, and I also made silencer a meme.
Okay.
So Silencer had sent me a picture of a burger that he was at a restaurant about to eat, right? They propped the bun all like sideways, hanging off, like put it on the fucking burger. They put it on the
Straight.
yeah, it's like really fucking hanging off there. So I put fire emoji and then I put bun hanging off the top like a T.I. hat, and then I sent a picture of T.I. how he used to wear his hat, all signature like, right?
Yeah.
I randomly came across that exact same photo that I snapped on some random person's Facebook.
Wait, so it wasn't on your friends list?
No.
Oh, wow.
And I was laughing. You know why? Because I saw Silencer's fucking face pixelated as fuck. You can't recognize it. That's how you know they were copying this shit and just fucking sharing it all around, okay? The quality was so poor you couldn't really recognize Silencer. But guess who fucking recognized him? Me. Okay? So, how do you feel about being a meme, Silencer?
It feels good. I wasn't expecting it, if I'm completely honest.
Like, are you getting like extra fucking pussy? Like when
Headshot.
Oh, yeah, I fucking flex the shit out of that. I'm
Right.
going to put a sticker on the back of my super whore.
Right. That's not a bad fucking thing,
Fucking achievement unlocked.
When she's like, yo,
Something
did you bring
Xbox.
protection? You just pull out the fucking meme and slam it on the fucking table? Like, sure I did.
Something's going to be tilted like this hat. in a bit.
Your fucking cervix, bitch.
Headshot.
So, other than that, I've been having a kind of productive week. I'm just really kind of, like I said, looking forward to next month where I kind of step up my content towards a nice, healthier, flexible thing where I could just kind of just do what I want at the same time, and then do a couple videos, do some streams, just keep it loose, keep it loose and fresh.
Hell yeah, good shit.
Right. So one of the segments that I'm going to do, right? You helped me a lot. You helped me realize the potential. You might be off the hook. I'm not sure. Okay. We might have like one or two more left. But one of the things that I was doing was silencer picking fighters to win fights, and just based off their looks, right? So that has taken its own life, right? That shit grew legs, and it's moving everywhere. Every platform that I put it on, it does numbers. So what I was thinking about, eventually when I get my camera, now that I work at a print shop, I'm going to print out fucking sheets of the fighters. I'm going to go around to like normal people downtown, women, people that don't know fucking sports, you know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, well, who do you think would win based on looks? Who do you think will win? And that's going to be like the entry point into doing it IRL, because I know Caesar would be fucking tired, Yeah. So I'm going to do that too. And then I thought a funny thing would be too, like put prices on my little spin board, and then whatever it lands on, that's the amount I'm going to put in the bet.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so we're going to start low from like $1 to $10, and if it starts to pick up traction, it's going to be like 1 to 100, some shit like that. Just stupid shit for entertainment.
Yeah, but it'll be good.
Yeah, I'll still fall back on silencer every now and then. When it snows, it's a little too cold, K.
Headshot.
Yeah, when I start fucking walking around like I got shot. But that's about it. You know what else is walking around like they've been, getting shot?
What?
You fucking bitch. I don't know. That was just ass. It's time for a rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Players ready up. 3, 2, 1.
All right, would you like to go first, silencer?
This fool's back of the head looks like the back of a British pug neck roll.
Headshot.
Yo, the way that you attacked the microphone, I was like, oh, he was ready.
A little harsh intro, huh?
That hurt. All right.
Yeah, they come in hot.
All right. Silencer's facial hair looks like italic Comic Sans font.
Headshot.
Sideways.
Well, sideways and, just all over the place.
All right. This fool's head looks like a fresh pillow golden dinner roll.
Headshot.
Oh, that's fucking foul. I felt like you had that one in the tuck. Okay.
Get some glaze on it.
All right. This full silencer's chin looks like a visible leg cramp.
Headshot.
You know how when the muscles be moving all
The big
fucking
cramp,
wild?
yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
You're not lying. The chin power. All right.
All right. All right. Time. Game over. That was nice, Silencer. You came with it today.
Go with
was
the fucking
nice.
rolls.
That was nice. That was
Listen,
nice, okay?
I've been chucking so much fucking cold water that it started to burn my throat. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but see if I don't fucking lose it.
Yeah, it's that fucking power grid. Something's happening with the water now.
Something's happening. They want us to die.
Yeah, they do. Monkeypox was the official first. The official first death of monkeypox was in Texas. So,
If you can't beat them, join in.
right. All right, guys. We have quite a few topics. We'll kind of get through them. The main one that was circling around social media and making headlines everywhere was 100 Thieves is being called out for their predatory business moves because one of the members of the mob, Frosty, has pretty much had enough of Nate's shots and 100 Thieves shit. So I'm going to read a little bit of kind of exactly what happened, Kay.
Okay.
So back in 2019, the mob had signed with 100 Thieves. And basically, it was a group of 4 friends. They were going to be creating content, streaming, living in Los Angeles. They just signed to the esports org. And as we all know, I believe 100 Thieves didn't really take off until maybe 2020, 2021. So they were definitely in the limelight. and in the potential to actually become bigger than they were. So a few things started to happen. One of the guys quit. Broke the mob, right? The best friends, they broke up. One of the guys said he was going to focus on his mental health.
Okay.
Two other people weren't really saying much. And then this guy, Frosty, just comes in with a bunch of allegations towards Nate Shaw and the Content House. So to give it pretty much perspective on how close these two were, I believe so. He loved Nate Shot, the owner of 100 Thieves, loved the mob. He loved their content group, right? Frosty in particular, he had tweeted him out. How much retweets do I need for you to, get this this tweet tattooed, right? Which was "Sex is temporary, gaming's forever."
Okay.
On his person, right? Get a tattoo. He gave him a number. The number succeeded. He ended up getting it tattooed, right? So that's pretty much their relationship to the public eye. But behind the scenes, there was issues. So issue number one was they signed a contract where they were taking 85% of their earnings.
No.
A little crazy, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
So they said they weren't touching their streaming revenue, and that certain brand deals are letting them, allowing them to keep 65%, which was a big thing. Okay. From there, Frosty also said that when they first signed to the org, they had to find a house, not an apartment, a house near Nate Shot's house. He's in the middle of LA, big ass mansion. It ranged from 6,000 to 10,000 per month.
Wow.
So they felt pressured into getting into this house, or they were forced to go into this house, but they went in there, okay? $10,000 a month. They had to furnish it. They had no money, they saved for food. They had no money to make content. And if they did use their own personal funds to make content, they would have to fill out a reimbursement form, and they would get paid back 2 to 4 weeks. So a bunch of other things that pretty much happened, but in general, he just calls them out saying that they used them for clout, used them for an opportunity, never showed them the ropes, never helped them in any situations. Nate Shot, on the other hand, is saying that he gave them a perfect opportunity for them to do something. And they just took their foot off the gas pedal. And that is, it's basically a he said, she said type of situation, okay? Now that I ask you, your thoughts. Who do you feel like is in the wrong first?
I don't know. Definitely not Frost. I think what he's going through is just the effect of signing to your manager or your fucking brand that dictates everything that you're fucking doing. So I don't know. I think 100 Thieves was starting to get greedy with this.
With the 85%?
Yeah, I mean, as a content creator, this is the thing. Yeah, it's an organization, but here's the way I see it: the organization needs these people to strive. The same thing I tell people about jobs. Like, the company is hiring you, but they're hiring you for a reason, because they need you.
Right.
So you're the one that can take, hey, you know what? I'm bringing value. Or just fucking quit. So I think this is the same thing. It's just I think they were getting too greedy with 85, and with prices being that high, I think, I don't know. I think they could have, put some slack and be like, hey, you know what? Here's this thing. Blah blah. Because I was reading some tweets that sometimes they didn't even have fucking money to fucking buy food, so they can just make rent.
Yeah.
And it's insane for being 100 Thieves, for being such a big brand that they are. I don't see how they're not. I don't see how they are treating them well, I guess.
I'm on. It's hard to say. Okay,
$2,500 each in rent a month while they're only getting paid $16.50.
That's their salary.
Yeah.
So that has nothing to do with their streaming revenue. And
Yeah, but
right.
if you're working for them and then, yeah, that's their salary, but cutting 85% or whatever it is and making each, there's, what, 4 people in it?
Yeah, it was 4
25,
people.
100. I mean, that's a big change for for the house to be like, hey, you know what, we got you. Let's try to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like they got a little greedy and they're not appreciative of what they are.
Yeah.
Because as a brand, like me, as a job, I'm going to provide what I can to the people that are going to work for me to do the job. Like if I have, for example, my agency, I provide office and equipment to make their life easier because I know the type of work they're going to bring in if they're comfortable and happy. Now look at this bullshit that's fucking piling up. It's going to start causing, all these allegations, and it's not going to look good for either parties.
Well, I mean, the allegations are already there, right? So
That's what I'm saying.
Nate shot.
And who's taking the hit?
Yeah, Nate
Both of
shot
them
with Nick Merckx when a handshake deal was supposed to give him $5 million and then half ownership, right, of 100 Thieves, and we all know how that went, right? That's why they're beefing. And then something like this happens too, where it seems like, like greed might have gotten in the way of certain things, but I believe if you would have applied your type of grind, you would have did some type of thing. I mean, look at Valkyrie, look at Courage. They put in the work, right? Who knows how much they were getting taken money from, but they were putting in the work, and they became part owners. This could have been the same thing, maybe potentially for the mob. I think I'm really thinking though that it has to do something with, like I said, them. Okay, they did give you a platform. You did nothing with it. They blamed internet, right? They blamed the internet. They said something about the internet was wrong. Nothing was able to work. They could only stream one person at a time. Even then, if you had some type of communication with the people that you were working with, you could have organized a way for everybody to stream on a different day while working behind the scenes on your own content.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was one issue. Now, my other question to you is, you have this situation, content houses, right? Content houses putting people in a house to create content for your org. You've had 100 Thieves disband their, I believe, what I read correctly, they disbanded their content house with Courage and other people. They also have this one taking a shit. NRG with Daquan and Hamlin's, they had the little Thume house, and they were complaining about internet as well. And it seems like they got dropped by the org, or they're no longer participating in the org activities. And then you have TSM. TSM, when they had the little content house, it was Myth, it was Daquan, it was Hamlin's. They were dishing out content wonderfully, right? And then eventually the trio broke up. Does it seem like content houses at this point in day and age are just like a terrible thing for like orgs or creators?
I think they're not needed.
Okay.
Like for him, for example, I'm pretty sure if he was this big skill, whatever the fuck he was providing for the org, if he would have grinded it out and found his own way, he could just fucking been on his own. Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit.
Right. I think
I think no matter who it is, every organization, no matter how fucking good you think they're treating you, they're the ones profiting off of you.
Right.
So, I don't know. And it's the same thing, goes back to the roots of why work for somebody else and make them rich while you can do that same shit too, because you're the one bringing that value to the table. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
I think my thing is, if you're going to create a content house, it needs to be a house that you own and they do not pay rent.
Yeah, just provide it.
Yeah, provide the house.
Provide housing.
Buy the house. Buy a compound. Like they bought a compound, right? where they do this their HQ, where they just do a bunch of shit there. Provide a house for people where they don't have to pay rent. Make
Minimum
yeah.
living quarters, shelter and food. I think that's enough.
Yeah, like even design it. Like design it as like an apartment building where just fools aren't just on top of each other, forced to live.
Everybody has their own little bullshit.
Yeah, like I mean, I just the way that I've seen people in their content houses. Like I said, I used to watch 100 Thieves and all their content that they put out. Same thing with TSM, the Fortnite trio.
Yeah.
Their content houses, yeah, look nice, but they were empty, right?
Mm-hmm.
2, it was too much house. Their rooms were small. Like nobody wants to sit there and especially like where they were living, nobody wants to sit there and be in their house all fucking day. They want to go out and eat and spend their fucking money.
Yeah, true.
So I think this is kind of just setting the tone for content houses dying out. Just based off the fact that maybe that the mentality is not there, where people just feel like they're trapped in prison. LOL, because if you think fucking being at your house is prison, you know how people were during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, but majority of these people that are saying this are fucking immature young people that they just want to go out and fucking party and do all this shit.
Yeah,
Because life is too short, YOLO.
right. So I don't know. It's becoming a situation where everybody wants a piece of the pie and everybody wants to talk out finally, but it seems like they just were not responsible with their money and shit went left for them because we're hearing about a $200,000 G Fuel contract that they had. Something about their streaming revenue was just about $500,000. So
Yeah.
where does money like that go? Even if they said that they didn't touch any of that, who knows? But if we're assuming 85%, they still made a good chunk of change. Where did that shit go?
Yeah, it's a little suspicious.
It's a little suspicious. So we'll leave that there. I wanted to bring this up to you once I found out that like Daquan and them were no longer part of the Energy Thum house. Because we talked about it. And I saw the video, they were hyping it up and shit, and then they started complaining about internet. They started not posting as much, not streaming anymore. And, I was surprised. But, I think the content house is going to be like the halfway house.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of you don't know, if you guys are not from the hood. A halfway house is like you're out of jail, but you got to go back to a room, a dorm that people take care of, that you can't do drugs, has a set of rules. It's strict. It's like freedom, but it's not freedom. So that's a pretty good comparison to what I feel like the content house is. So
Yeah, that's true.
any thoughts? Any last minute thoughts on this?
I don't know. There's a lot of hopefully it finds its way, but I think all of this is I don't know how to say it. It's entrapment for a young creator, especially because they offer them all this bullshit, all these headlights. They get distracted by the lights and they don't see everything else behind it.
Yeah, or like he said, they just might have fucking never did nothing with it. If I give you the fucking tools to dig a mine, you don't find gold because you're fucking lazy. Did you even?
Yeah, that's true.
Did you even try? What the fuck are we
That's
arguing
true
here?
as well.
Yeah. So we'll move off of that. Okay. Now, Silencer, you can read this next topic, okay? Because I did send you the video. You did watch this. Just read until the question mark, okay? Don't read everything else. Those are points.
Points. There's no points there.
No. After the question mark. Don't read that.
Oh, okay. Don't read the 7-day
Right.
forward.
Right.
Twitch streamer banned for 7 days after having sex on stream. Gideon wants to know why they were not banned for this absurd act.
Right. How do you feel?
I agree. 100%. Only 7 days for such an act that requires, age consent and, in a platform where there's a lot of kids.
Yeah, and Kids are horny.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. Yeah, they are, but why is this only getting 7 days when others get a shitload just for like racial slurs and other stuff?
Right. So as we were covering it, Twitch did bump it up to a permaban, but their first initial reaction was to 7-day ban. Right.
Yeah.
They were.
Was it a bot though, or was this an actual person?
So it could have been a bot.
Their system
then-
just fucking flagged it as a.
As like a
minor.
bot, you know, and then they started trending on Twitter, and a bunch of things were happening behind the scenes about that. So before we get into it, Gideon did call them out. I thought that was funny.
Good.
That was perfect timing that he had called them out. So the interesting part about this, or two things that are interesting. Okay, one of them is a conversation. One of them is a thing that we should talk about. Gideon received a message saying that his name and Twitch, as far as like them being on the trending thing, they have to take him out.
Yeah.
That Twitch told Twitter not to fucking put their shit out there, and they took Twitch from trending. They took Gideon's name from trending because of what was happening. So he called them out.
Talking.
Right, he called them out. He exposed them. He said that, you know, for racial remarks, it's a 3-day ban. Sexual acts on Twitch, it's fucking 7 days. Threatening to kill employees, it's a 30-day ban. But him spanning L's in a chat and apologizing and making it up with the person that he offended, it's a permaban. So a lot of people are saying that the platform might have these racial things towards them. YouTube is in the mix as well. I forgot for a whole nother reason, but does it seem a little racial to you?
I don't know. I want to say yes because I've seen a lot of other content creators complain about this, having the same content, but the other ones with different, races, they don't get banned, but these other ones do.
Right.
Having the exact same content as well.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird. It
is. It is a little weird. I mean, there's no reason for him to be permabanned. It's not like he did anything. For bullying, you permabanned him, which I believe was a little harsh, but this is a company that has also did what they did to Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, that's true.
Uncalled for type of acts. So, the other question that I have, so we'll kind of get rid of, walk away from that. The other question is, I saw another streamer say that what they were doing on stream with, like you said, the age restrictions, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Should that be considered a felony? And should they be labeled as sex offenders?
I think so.
Right. Because when you have public, sex, you can, especially in a movie theater, you can be labeled as a sex offender. You'd have to register.
Yeah.
Like peeing, I forgot peeing too. Peeing out in public, you could be sex offender worthy, depending on if someone's seen something. Do you think that's going to happen in this situation?
No.
Okay, why not?
I don't know. The system is just not wired this way. Everything online is completely different from physical realm.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't think this is gonna affect them to a point where they're gonna be like, oh, boom. Because in this point, think about the whole platform and every other platform that has this, adult content, but kids are able to get to it. It's online is a little weird. Because you as a content creator, you're putting it out there. Your intention is not to be seen by little kids, but somehow they get to it. Now, an actual physical person that goes to the store like that and fucking showing off his shit, then yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
Right. But you have to remember, too, unsolicited dick pics is
a thing, yeah.
Is a crime. Is a thing, yeah. So just because you didn't see it in person doesn't mean you didn't see it.
But nobody's asking for that shit. That's what I'm saying. As a content creator, you're not sending it directly to somebody's inbox. You're being searched.
Yeah, but
Like
you're
somebody
being
is
searched because of
having-
the act.
Yeah, but at that point, whoever the fuck is searching is like, his intention is like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You as a content creator, you're not like, hey, look at this shit. I'm fucking naked.
Mm-hmm.
No, you put a content because I don't know. I feel like this whole realm is gonna. It's a never ending because there's so many adult content, like even fucking Pornhub and everything, and they don't. I mean, how the fuck can you put all those people that come out in those videos in this category when knowing damn well fucking kids look at this shit?
Well, the thing is that it's more accessible, you know?
Yeah, but you can't. Like, it's. I don't think the law. I don't know. It's weird how physical, like seeing one, like physically seeing that, than on the internet, because the internet is fucking free and anybody can do whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
Now, if you go into the store naked, like I said, that's different. Mm-hmm. You're doing it with the intention for whoever is there to see your shit. On contrary, on the internet, you're doing it for people who like that kind of content to search for you.
But even if it was like, obviously nobody said they saw anything. They said they saw the reflections, and I didn't see anything in the reflections. And then I sent it to you, and you hilariously said, I'm like, that guy's not even putting in work. So, which I agree. I agreed that he, she didn't seem like she was going crazy,
No. She was
So-
a little too relaxed.
The thing is, I get what you're saying. But we have to find a way to punish the people that do this type of shit. You need examples, right? So, for example, you had the guy that was streaming live on Twitch shooting somebody.
Yeah.
That's going to be a thing. You can't stop
yeah.
that. But what you can do is the punishment afterwards. If the guy's alive, you as a company should be able to sue.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
You broke terms of service. You gave us fucking bad look. You got to be punished. Same thing with these people. You had sex on fucking stream. Even
Deal
though you
with it.
didn't show nothing, you were trending for another bad fucking thing that, like, finally they didn't do nothing business-wise that they were trending, right? But
Yeah, that's true.
it's like, no, like, you're trending, and no, regardless of who you reached out and said, hey, don't fucking, don't put my name, don't put Gideon's name in trending because I don't want people to know. People still knew. So,
Yeah.
it's a little weird. I thought
It's a
that
weird
this was,
subject.
I thought this was kind of like a publicity stunt. And if the chick might have, if she thought it out well, she could have started her own OnlyFans. She could have, her career in fucking, she could have at least, it could have skyrocketed,
Well, nothing was skyrocketing with that performance.
I know. It looked like she was in pain, It felt like, it looked like she was getting like a fucking, like a colonoscopy. Just the facial expression she was making, like all uncomfortable and shit.
I think the problem is just she wasn't enjoying it at all.
Right. So is that rape when you're not enjoying it? I'm asking the hardest questions, the hard questions.
I mean, I don't know, because you still wanted it, but you got disappointed. At that point, you still wanted it. You said yes.
I need you to put in work if we're fucking doing stuff. Like, this is potentially a case, okay? I want to hear at least a clap.
I would put this in the category of false advertisement, which can be sued.
I know. It was like, check out the full-length video, and it was as long as a TikTok.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. Oh,
With
my.
fucking lag on it.
Listen, okay, I'm in a relationship, okay, but silencer. I heard silencer eats fruit cups without a spoon, okay? Take that as you will. Okay? Get a real man. I sent you the video. Would you smash?
No.
Okay. Just not your type or what?
No, not my type.
He's like, nah. A little too freaky for me. All right. That's all I had for that topic. It's a short one. I feel like there should be a punishment. You feel like you can't stop it. And it just seems like we're going to go talk in circles about it. Any final thoughts?
No. Until they fucking put more shit on their security, or not security, just the way they treat certain things such as this. I think things just gonna keep getting worse.
Yeah,
So hopefully they find a solution that will benefit everybody. Because I think, listen, this whole shit is just making kids stupid. That's it. There's no other way.
Yeah.
It's making them dumb. And maybe that's what, the universe wants, so they won't have smart kids grow up and be a stupid generation like that movie. What's it called?
I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about.
With the president guy.
Yeah.
Above president.
Above president.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I forgot that movie. But see, they want to create a society that's like that. And how do you start? By doing all this bullshit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, free Gideon,
Yeah.
But I don't see why. It's looking a little. It's every day that he's banned. It's looking a little racial. And if I were Gideon and I had money, Mr. Beast money, I would sue, and I'd prove a case. All right, we'll move on from there. Nadia, have you seen Nadia on your TikTok feed at all?
No, I don't know what that is. I thought it said NVIDIA.
No. So Nadia is the self-proclaimed best female Warzone player. She has been under fire for cheating and using a VPN.
Wow.
It's a little weird, right? That I haven't seen her play. I've seen her clips, but she's gotten annoying. And I deleted, I just blocked her, right? Every time I see her on a different account.
Who she is.
Yeah, I fucking blocked. There's another fucking guy that was working with Mr. Beast, and he does like some stupid little Subway podcast. Every time I see that shit, or him, I fucking block it. This guy has like 17 channels, okay? Now, she is under fire for cheating and using VPN. Everybody in her chat has been doing their research. Everybody has been looking at her with a microscope to see her cheating. Now, she has come out and she says that sexism is the reason she is receiving hate. Now, you have someone that's clearly being proven using cheats or a VPN. And you have people that were doing research. You have all this information, right? Do with it what you will. Do you think that this is a sexism thing, or do you think that it's because she is caught that is why she's using this defense?
Yeah, I think she got caught. I'm watching some of her clips, and I don't know, some of these enemies she's fighting. I know.
Make sure you watch the right ones, not the ones where she's like washing dishes.
No, I'm watching her play.
Okay, yeah, there was a few of them where she's like, this is probably the best clip I've ever gotten, and it's a fucking clip of her washing dishes.
This one literally turned around, shot her once, moved to the left, and was a bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. I personally believe, I know girls play video games. I'm not fucking naive. I know that they're good too, right?
Yeah.
I personally believe with all the people pulling out facts and people doing things like that, it's not them just saying your name. It is people reacting to the content you put out, and they start to do their research. They start to pull up numbers, and they start to use all these tools to figure out if you're cheating or if you're in easy lobbies. And I do believe they found her. They figured her out. That's probably why these content creator orgs haven't signed her yet.
Yeah, true.
That's because she's like, oh, hey, I want to be signed by somebody. And if you were as big as you think you are, and you were as talented as you were, and you were looking, right, because you're a free agent, somebody would have picked you up. Nobody's picking you up, which is a little alarming. Now, I have a theory, okay, and this might be a little weird, okay, so go with me. My theory is, I saw a video on TikTok the other day, and the video was pretty much saying how you can get more exposure on TikTok, pretty much social media, this, that, and the third, right? Which was you share your content on 6 different channels, okay? And instead of paying TikTok to promote one video, which they'll lower your video views, so you pay money for organic reach, right?
Yeah.
So they said if you are able to make more accounts and you're able to spread it around, more people can see your content. You'll end up on a lot more For You pages and you will reach superstar status. Now, if you combine that with controversy, you could become viral in the sense, okay?
Okay.
And that is what I think she is doing. I believe that she purposely is making accounts. If not making accounts, she makes other accounts proving that she is cheating. She does exactly what people are telling her to do. And she's probably nice at the game. But she's using this moment to catapult her streaming career to new heights. And that will get her into these esports orgs, these brand deals. And it'll just put her in this space so much quicker than just, I'm a girl, I'm cute, I can play fucking video games.
I don't know.
It's a little out there, right?
Yeah, because, I mean, I've seen like 2-3 videos already. This bitch shoots at the ground and then gets up.
Right.
And shoots at the player. Right now, I saw a video where there was a dude, the dude glitched to the left. Her aim followed him extremely fast.
Right.
It's weird. I think
Yeah.
she's actually cheating.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. She's saying that she got swatted on TV, and that I guess guys were like, "That's not a real cop." And that it just every time this girl speaks or does something, it's caught, it's grabbed, and it's put into the internet for her to get absolutely dragged through the fucking mud. And that's why I was like, what better way to fucking catapult yourself in Warzone, in streaming, than causing all this controversy, proving people that you cheat, and then just being actually nice at the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. My theory was kind of out there. So I do believe she's cheating. I believe that she will be a flash in the pan if her approach to making content doesn't switch. Because right now it's cringy. It's cringy as fuck. But if she switches the approach to it, she might be able to find some success and then eventually build off of that. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, it could be true, but I still feel like something's going on with her.
Okay.
She looks a little too serious to be, doing all this. Because regardless, if you're doing this for reach, like you said, it's building negativity off. So I don't know.
Okay.
And those clips that are running around, they prove otherwise. Now, if you told me, yeah, it's negativity, but the clips they had no, no suspicion. Perfect, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking clips are literally there, and it exposes a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does expose a lot. So, I didn't want to bring her up at all, right? Just her face and her voice is like a little annoying to me. It might just be me, okay? But her
Is
face.
it from her face, from her face coming from me?
It might be the
expect to be
forehead. It
cheated
might be
on.
the forehead, fam.
I
It might
would
be the
be
forehead nose
expected-
combo.
I would be expected to be cheated on if I dated her.
Like if she did her hair a different way, like I'd be like, okay, cool. Like she's serious about gaming, but I don't know, bro. The forehead is pinching up along right there.
Man.
All right, we'll move on.
Someone put a do a hand cam video. Somebody showed a video washing dishes.
Yeah, told you.
That's just funny.
Right, that's good. We'll run through this one real quick. Gamescon happened, one of the biggest conventions of the year for 2022, and it had a bunch of announcements, okay, reveals and updates. So we got things like Dead Island 2, a new trailer, Gotham Knights gameplay, Hogwarts Legacy, Sonic Frontier, the Callisto Protocol. What else was it? We got a look at the remote, the PlayStation Pro remote. It's looking like a PlayStation version of Scuff, which I think that looks nice.
I saw it, yeah.
Looks nice. They were showing some new mechanics for Street Fighter. Forspoken, they showed some gameplay, some trailer. A game that's like Ghost of Tsushima is called Where Winds Meet. It's supposed to be really good. Medieval China. Lies of P, which is a Pinocchio Dark Souls type of game. And then you had the one that just broke the fucking wall, okay? It was called High on Life, which was the creators and, yeah, I believe it's developed by the Rick and Morty creator, Justin Roy Lance. And it's basically a first-person shooter game with aliens, guns that talk, and funny commentary.
All right.
So things like that have come on. I was going to ask you. So the game, High on Life, has a lot of energy, has potential. People are a little worried, though, that the gun talks too much. Do you feel like that'll be an issue in multiplayer?
It's only an issue to people that would want to find an issue in it.
Right. I mean, they could also turn off the talking. I mean, if that was an option.
They should give it an option for those that don't want to. If they think it's too much, just fucking take it off.
Yeah, but that's like quips in Apex. You know, you're going to turn off quips?
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to recap that real quick. Silencer, the next topic is yours, sir.
Facebook Gaming is shutting down their mobile streaming apps starting October 28th. This coincides with multiple reports of Meta's rumored new live streaming platform, Super, being tested. Are we seeing a huge shift on gaming?
Huge? No.
Because this was the words by Mark. They said they were doing huge changes, doing all this other bullshit. So I don't know.
Well, I think that it's smart to separate like Facebook from Facebook gaming.
I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I think they're doing too much, and at the end, it's not gonna be as hype as they are making it seem.
Right, but Facebook is too proud, and like Amazon, where they'll report it as a loss, but they'll continue to support it until it starts to make money. I don't know. First, the name sounds fake. You think that they're going to name that Super?
Because, I mean, yes, I think they're going to name it that. Only because they're starting to use one-worded things like Meta, Super, you know?
Yeah, but imagine like...
Now they're going to fucking trademark the word Super.
Super. Nah, because you can't Superman.
Yeah, but it's Superman, not Super by itself.
True. So, but imagine, like, everybody that streams on that app is going to sound like Big Gay Al. Like, where do you stream? Twitch or YouTube?
Super.
I'm Super. Thanks for asking.
Well, I mean, if that's the I don't know. I think it's taking a weird turn, and I don't think it's gonna be for the good.
Yeah, I give it fucking what's the wherever fucking Ninja was screaming from. What was it called? That's how you know it did bad. Where was Ninja? Mixer.
Oh yeah, Mixer.
The new Mixer?
I don't know. Maybe try to replicate it, but it's still gonna sink.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Facebook just has so much. They're gonna find a way to like take all these creators from these places, similar to YouTube, and they're gonna find a way to fix all their data and use it to build the streaming platform into something that could be a competitor. But right now, as far as the name, just overall, like, oh, you gave me stars. Thank you guys, instead of bits or fucking coins or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's going to be as good as people think, but who knows? Who knows? I think there's a dedicated community that just wants something different other than YouTube gaming, Twitch, caffeine, etc.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. In the long run, you said you don't see it being a success.
Yeah.
But could they be like could they partner up with some other streaming platform to become one? Or do you feel like it would be a bad move to combine? Like, let's say they would reach out to caffeine and they would absorb caffeine.
Well, we know in Facebook, they're probably gonna fucking buy one of those companies. Knowing Mark, fucking starting to, get a little jealous of Instagram, so he bought it.
And Snapchat. Oh, no, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what the
Snapchat, WhatsApp.
Hey, WhatsApp. We're gonna talk about that app too. All right. That topic was kind of basic. We're on our last topic, then we're on to some rapid topics. So, Twitch has rolled out huge incentives for streamers to play more ads on their stream. Many viewers are unhappy with the experience. They are saying that the new development for streamers is trying to really optimize both the viewing experience, but it's also going to not harness, but it's going to really make it a difficult thing to do. So for example, they were talking about 3-minute ads, 3 minutes worth of ad silencer.
So this is gonna take over the whole fucking screen while the ad is playing?
Correct. Yeah. So they already do it kind of with Nick Merckx.
No.
Yes. So if you're wondering what the payday is, if they accept the offer, let's say a normal person could get $15,000.
For those 3 minutes?
Well, not just for those 3, but for the whole month of doing it for 3 minutes. It's a little crazy, right? Ads are a little crazy.
Yeah.
So, I feel like the incentives are nice, but I'm a little worried that people are going to click off of ads and the person's not going to get paid. How do you feel?
Well, yeah, that's true, but I can also see viewer count go down.
Yeah, viewer count, exactly.
Which is, the main thing why they're streaming. Now you have this fucking big ass screen of an ad. And you're like, what the fuck? I just want to see this fool stream.
Right.
So you just click it off and you just go find something else to watch.
Yeah, and it's gonna shift towards the smaller creator.
They should do something very, I don't know, that's not so intrusive to the viewer.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because if they get a Twitch Prime, I think they skip the commercials, but they have to pay $5 a month.
Oh, and the creator gets 15,000? Wow.
No, the creator gets stuff that they're 50%. They get $2.50 per sub.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a little weird, huh?
Yeah.
So, I think they're just tired of not being able to monetize their content the way that they thought. They thought like a few ads here or there, we're gonna do something, but 3 minutes worth of ads.
These are signs of losing the war.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because YouTube does ads when you re-enter a video.
Yeah.
Or a stream.
But the good thing about fucking YouTube, it alerts you when they're gonna come on.
Yeah, it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah.
That's perfect. If Twitch maybe something like this, and the viewer will, oh, fucking ad is coming.
Yeah.
It's like a intrusion of personal space. Just fucking watching something, and then out of nowhere, would you like to buy this fucking random pills?
Right.
Okay.
You'd be like, DoorDash for gamers.
Fucking watching somebody stream at 12. These blue pills will change your life.
Blue Chew. Oh yeah.
Better performance in the Twitch that got fucking banned.
Oh yeah. They're cooking up something. All right. Well, I just think it's gonna be a mix. Well, I think we'll hear about it eventually. There seems like they're doing a lot of changes, and by next year, I think we're gonna see a whole different Twitch. But who knows? All right. Rapid topics, guys. These are topics that we are going to read off. Okay. They don't deserve a deep dive. They're just something we thought worth mentioning, okay? Resident Evil, the Netflix show, has been canceled after one season. I, on the other hand, believe this was a mistake. Silencer, did you hear anything about this? Positive, negative?
No, I didn't hear anything, but I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Just based off what?
Fucking Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix is kind of in the shitter. It'll get picked up by HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
CW.
They'll do it justice. All right, a little disappointed. PlayStation has announced Discord voice chat. It will be in the horizon. It's on the horizon. Dope or
Oh, is
nope?
it? Dope.
Yeah, this is something that Xbox got before us, but I think that with the early integration, I think this is going to help us be able just to talk to people normally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. All right. Amazon will not be acquiring EA after rumors suggested a deal was done.
You think EA was trying to be extra greedy?
No, I think Amazon was trying to get them while they were like in renegotiations. They didn't have FIFA at the time. They didn't have Madden, but then they signed a new Madden contract. And me personally, I believe that that's their bread and butter. So I think that they might have caught them at the tail end of negotiations. Yeah. And the price kind of went up, and they were just like, no, we have Madden. And they're like, well, we have Twitch, so we're cool. We'll still make money off of that. How do you feel?
I don't know. I mean, I guess good for them.
Yeah, fucking dodge a bullet.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of fucking shit show that would have turned into with two fucking greedy ass companies.
Well, I mean, if they bought them out, they're just acquiring a lot of IP. They got The Boys. Imagine The Boys, a game.
Yeah, but that comes with a lot of greedy shit too for players.
I guess you're right. Okay. So, yeah, good for Amazon, okay?
Stick to fucking selling products.
Yeah, just stick to Twitch and fucking preventing porn from your Twitch site. Jake Lucky and IShowSpeed seemingly squashed the beef they had with the help of Gideon. Gideon was doing an interview with Jake Lucky, to which I believe IShowSpeed either called him or Gideon called him, and he put the two together and they heard each other's side of the story. For him calling him out, remember, for saying sexist remarks towards women that were playing Valorant, and they banned him from Riot. It's a whole shit show.
No.
So, do you think that the beef was necessary to squash, or do you feel like it was just something that could have stayed the way it was?
Beef is always better to be squashed.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's good. Good job on both guys for being men about it.
Yeah, and shout out to Gideon for making that connection.
Yeah.
I think I was telling you, that he needs people to be put under his wing. He needs to be coached, and he needs to have these supporters that are, that's been in the game for longer than him. Put him on game and show him that there's ways how to move, and the way that you're moving and the way that you're beefing with foods, especially in the media, could have harmful actions towards your streaming career, as we saw with the beef that was squashed. So I'm pretty happy. That was good.
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
Good shit. All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Silencer sounds fucking dead. We just got out just in time.
I do sound dead. Fucking zombies got me.
No, you're good. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Team Kill Podcast, okay? And we are on Twitter. Go ahead and follow us at Team Kill Podcast as well. Silencer, what are your final thoughts and tips for these people today?
There's next time you go with a girl and underperform, tell her what color her Instagram is and just walk out.
Or hit that 3-minute ad button and put in work, okay? Nobody will
not work.
Everybody will click off, okay? Yeah, but at least you
Rubber
get
bands
paid.
last longer when they are refrigerated. Tip.
Yo, if the ads last longer than you, Maybe just sex isn't for you, okay?
Go stream.
Yeah. And with that being said, guys, in the words of Silencer, she has a whole fucking body.
Go explore it.
Yeah. All right. And with that being said, guys, my name is Killing Spree Gaming.
I'm Silencer.
We're out.
Killing Spree 37!
Give me some chon chon.